Funny.
My work here is done.
Right.
For now, until
Yep.
I'm... Hello, lamp.
I made a
Lamp.
two women beyond my age range laugh. I think I've done my job for today.
Hey, if you
God.
got one, my name is she's tired, man. You must really run her around.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Annette's Advisory. I said it right this time. Yay! I hope you enjoy this series as much as I have making it because it's so much fun. And thank you, AJ Colvin, again. AJ Colvin 1986 for making my intro. I gotta give her props for that. That's freaking amazing. I didn't even ask for it. She did it as a surprise for me, and God love her soul to make that for me. And she knows how much this series means to me, so I figured I'll put it on every new episode from now on. Yay! I get an intro now. Woo! Thank you, AJ. It means a lot. And the intro comes from a Skype call. And ask me anything you want to know about the Skype call, and I will tell you. It was quite funny. That was an interesting evening. Wasn't Rem and Lily. Oh my god, it was so fun. So anyway, this is on with the show. We got some questions for you to answer, for me to answer. Let me see what kind of questions you're gonna ask. Can I answer today? Oh, here we go. Moo Juice TV asks, how have you had any voice acting experience or acting experience outside of YouTube? And if so, did you have any fun stories about it? Well, the only acting experience outside of YouTube I've had was way back in high school, like really far back. That was early 90s for you munchkins. I went to high school from 91 to 94. It goes to show how old I am. Trust me, be prevalent for the next answer. Yeah, in high school, my first year at high school, I did a drama class, a theater arts class, and I absolutely loved it. I love entertaining people, right? So why the hell not? So I wrote my own vlogs, not my own vlogs. The internet wasn't involved then. It wasn't as popular as it is now. So I used to write my own monologues, and I actually have an interesting story. When I was in grade 10, I think, I wrote a monologue about treating people with disabilities the same way you treat anyone else. And I called it Nobody's Perfect. And so, with this monologue, what I said it in front of 1,200 people. That's how big my school was. And I swear to God, I turned every shade of red you can possibly think of. I was so nervous, and yet I did it, and I got a standing ovation. Yay! And it was basically, the first line is that it's like people stare at me all the time when I was growing up because I use a wheelchair. And if you guys didn't know that, look at my vlogs, and you'll figure it out. So I use a wheelchair, so people stare at me all the time. So I figured, I write a story about this, or a monologue or something. So I did. And I said, my first line for the monologue was, I still remember it to this day. And it says, and it states, what are you looking at? Do I look like a green hair coming out of my nose? That was the first line from the monologue. Anyway, that's my only acting experience prior to YouTube. That was way back in the 90s. So, yeah, I never did anything after that until now. So, that's my little funny story for Moon Juice TV. Thank you, Moo Juice, for that lovely question. And yeah, my next question goes out to Enchanted Winter. She asks me, is my age a disadvantage to the Sims community? And if so, why? My age, if you don't know, I'm 37, 3 years short of 40, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Because a lot of women are afraid to show their age and stuff. I'm not. I'm not like that. I'm like, growing older? What the fuck? It's part of life, isn't it? Anyway, it's inevitable. You can't really escape it. So might as well accept it, move on, and just live it. What I see it is, it's not a disadvantage. It's not. It really is, because it's not at all, because it's like, I get to be a mentor for all these young voice actors out there. I may not be a mentor in the voice acting field, because I'm not that great of a voice actress. Not yet, anyway. I get a lot of practice ahead of me. I got to do, like, people come to me and, you know, for their problems or whatever, if they want an ear to listen to. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm actually a friend for people, so, and a mentor and stuff like that. And I take that very, very seriously and very, very seriously. And, you know, I love my friends I've made in YouTube, and I appreciate every single one of them, regardless of their age, whether they're my age or younger. If they're 32 or they're 15 or 13, it doesn't make a difference to me. No, one hell of a difference to me, because you're still my friend, regardless. So that's why I see it. I'm not a disadvantage. The only thing I noticed about it, that I'm typecast because I get to play the adult roles, which is not really a disadvantage because someone has to do them. It's like laundry. Somebody has to do the dirty work, right? Not like playing the adult roles or dirty works. It's just like, you know, there's not many Sims communities, not many Sim series where the adults are actually the main characters. But there are some. And I am getting recognition for my voice acting, and slowly getting recognition, and it's hopefully improving over time and stuff. So that answers your question, I hope, Enchanted Winters. Thank you very much for that. I took a lot of time to answer that question for you. It's very serious and dear to my heart, because, you know, my age, it's my age. I can't really help it. I'm 37. Big deal, right? You can call me mom. You can call me auntie. I don't care. For those who are closer to my age, you can call me sister if you like. I don't care. Like I said, people can call me whatever they want as long as it's not late for supper. That's my philosophy on life. So anyway, yeah, as you can tell, I'm like all smiley and giggly. It's all the caffeine I'm drinking. And that brings me on to my last and final question. Let me see. This one goes out to Rave138522. She asked me, do I like Pepsi? And if not, why do I not like the best drink in the world? Obviously, Rave is a major Pepsi fan by the answer to that question. Personally, I don't drink soda pop. I really don't. Due to the fact that I just don't drink it. I try to take care of my body, what goes in it. So I drink mostly water, juice, cranberry juice, whatever. I don't drink anything carbonated if I can help it. I drink probably 1 can of 7-Up or Sprite probably every 6 months. No joke or lie, I swear to God, I don't drink them very much. So I'm not a fan of Pepsi at all. I drink it if I had to. If it was given to me and I had no other choice. It's not like I hate it. It's just sugar water. Who needs that? No offense, Rave. Hence why I get the girliest figure and how I keep skinny, right? No offense, Chicky Boo, you're awesome. Thanks for the question, though. And that's it for me today. I hope you all having a great day and keep sending those questions. I know AJ gave me a bunch, so I'm gonna go through those and make another video. Yay! Woohoo! Anyway, enjoy yourselves tonight, today, this morning, whenever you read this thing, and have fun.